My question, I guess, is to Father Alexei. How do you believe that the Christian world will perceive this movie as influenced?
How does he believe the
Would
Christian
you
world will
repeat the question, please?
Yes, how does he believe Father Alexei believe the Christian world will perceive this film, which was made by a Jewish filmmaker?
Well, actually, I'm pausing because I never thought of it that way. That it was a Jewish film and it comes with a quote-unquote bias. I actually saw it as a wonderful representation of Catholic and Jewish relationship today, or at the time of Cardinal Lustiger, reflecting on what we should be working on to continue that relationship today, especially in places like Poland, and perhaps in Europe. I'm very glad you talked about distribution of this film in Europe. I don't see why the fact that it was made by a Jewish filmmaker or what, I don't think that should have any ill feeling or any ill effect, I should say, on the Christian audience.
Let's also not forget that the film very much speaks to the backdrop of the Reagan era and eventually the fall of the Berlin Wall. And I couldn't help sitting there tonight thinking what's happening in Ukraine. We can't forget that, I mean, this film is so poignant not only for interfaith relations and Catholic-Jewish relations, but set against that backdrop and the Pope saying, you know, two Europes, no, that will disappear. And yet here we sit here tonight with Mr. Putin casting his eyes eagerly westward.
And that whole realm of anti-Semitism also weaving its way up, percolating up.